Myra, Clyde, Solomon, to the whole Aikau Ohana. Thank you all so much.
Bill. I'll pay for Bill.
You feeling all ready, Uncle Clyde? I think we're ready to go, gentlemen. If we could have a little silence here, please. We're very honored to have from the Big Island of Hawaii, dear friends of the Aikau family and Oahu Billy Mitchell, representing the Mauna Kea and Hapali'i Ohana. I'd like to introduce Kalani Flores, Habane Rios, and Pua Case for the opening Pule chant and blessing. Silence, please.
Arano tato paulo, mahalo nui iai. So before we begin, we just want to explain what we're doing. And first of all, we just need to say we're so deeply honored to be here. To be asked by the Aikau Ohana to be here. We come from Waimea. I know Pablo Mitchell has been here on a regular basis. We honor him. He was not able to be here. He is right down the road from us in Waimea. And so we're here also to acknowledge Pablo Billy. And we're here so honored just to be here, standing here. And so I'm going to explain just a little before we begin. So we're going to start with blowing the conch shell, the pu. And we're going to blow the pu in the 4 directions. From the east, from the south, from the west, and from the north. And from the east is the rising of the sun, and from the west is the setting of the sun. And from the north is the Hokupa'a, the star that's steadfast in the sky. And from the south is where our kupuna, our ancestors, came from in the canoes and came to these islands. So we acknowledge the all 4 directions and everything and everyone in between, all life, all energy of the creator of Keapua. And they're going to blow pu up to the realm above, to the Piko o Luna, to Wakea, Sky Father, and all those heavenly things above us that the Creator has put in place, that the Keapua has bestowed upon us, from the star, the moon, and all the stars above us that watch over us from the day to the night and back again to the rising of the sun, to the setting of the sun. And then we're going to blow pu or Piko o Lalo to the realm between us, to every and each one that we're connected to. We call upon to gather here today. And then we're going to blow the pu to the Piko o Lalo, to Papahanao Moku, to Earth Mother, to what we are connected to this Aina, from the surface of this land to the depths of this land, from where Tutupele roams through this land, and everything that lives in this Aina, we blow the pu from above, between, and below. And then we'll do a pule, a prayer, just to solidify and gather us here together. And the most important thing that the prayer is going to be asked for is to gather together in aloha. It's that aloha that holds us together, that is the aloha that the Aikau Ohana has held together, and it's the aloha that the Aikau held. For everyone, for the land, the sea, for the Hokulea, his crew members, and for everyone, whether they're a Kanaka or a Malahiti. He embodied the true essence of a Kanaka. And that essence is aloha. And that's what the pule is for. To bring us all together in unity and harmony in aloha. And that's why we're so honored just to be here, to stand here in this circle. And then following that, we'll have a chant. And to solidify this. And then after that, Mark will be doing introductions of the surfers, honorees, invitees, and those alternates as well. And then following that, we'll do a blessing upon the surfers who are here. The boards that are here, the family, Aikau that is here, and the sponsors that are here, and all those who will support to put this event on. And we'll close with that. And when we do the pule, also, we're also gonna, at the end, we're gonna find us together. In this pule, we're also acknowledging and honoring Kanaloa. And Kanaloa is the caretaker of the elements of the ocean, of the deep, deep ocean, of the surface of the ocean, to the depths of the ocean. And so we honor and acknowledge Kanaloa, who is a caretaker and watches over this ocean. And are just like our ancestors who sailed on their canoes, and just like our ancestors who lived on these lands, fished on these lands, surfed on this ocean, on these islands here, they all acknowledge Kanaloa. And we acknowledge Kanaloa, who is the caretaker of the ocean. In the same sense, we're also going to acknowledge Kane, who brings the fresh water. Is Kane, caretaker of the fresh water, Kanaloa, caretaker of the ocean. From Vai to Kai, it's all connected. And we come here to when you connect us from the mountains to the sea. And from the tops of Mauna Kea, we bring the sacred waters of Lake Waimea, the most sacred lake in all these islands of the Pacific. We bring the waters of Oahu, who brought the snow today on the mountain, who blanket the snow and cover the mountain of Mauna Kea today. And so we also connect that together with the freshwater spring on the mountain, the Hopua Kane, and we also connect that with the ocean, the seawater from here in Waimea. And so that's what we offer here today. And we'll begin with the pu, followed by the pule, and our ole to solidify us. Maybe anyone has a pu or conch shell, feel free to come and join us in a circle. Mahalo. Taurana no, I taurana te kai no hoi kanika. Da kau no hoi te ho pa'a no tarani, ya pauro mai ta kau I kanika.
Papa no moku